Oh, I just tried to speak and my voice didn't come out. Morning everyone, it's Vlogmas day 12. First thing I had to show you this morning, so funny. You know that my mum got me a Lumi light for my birthday. Anna always raves about hers and she wakes up at like 5 in the morning, so I thought maybe this is the thing that's gonna make me a morning person. And apparently, so the light like comes on half an hour before your alarm, wakes you up gradually, all of that. Turns out light doesn't affect me or wake me up. Look at this photo. Rich took this morning of me and I'm fast asleep and the whole bedroom was so bright and I literally didn't bat an eyelid, didn't wake me up at all. Bit of a disappointment. Let's see what's in my Jo Malone advent calendar today. Was it the 12th? I just said it, but I can't remember. Yeah. 12th. Oh, it's a big one. Orange Blossom Body Cream. That's nice. And my Dairy Milk advent calendar. I really recommend getting an advent calendar late because you appreciate it so much more every day. Okay, we're gonna head into town to do some shopping. This is what I'm wearing today. My Topshop jeans, my Steve Madden boots. This is a dress from November Night, but I'm wearing it as like a long top. I'm also wearing an H&M hoodie underneath just because I think it's gonna be spitting a bit today. I like to have a hood. My ASOS leather jacket. This beautiful scarf, you can't really see, but it's kind of grey and black and it has a few subtle star prints on it. This is from Lily and Lionel and it's so soft and cozy. I absolutely love it. They gave it to me for my birthday and I was just so happy it came yesterday. And my bag is Strathbury of Scotland. And that's about it really. I'm wearing Laura Mercier Spiced Rose lipstick today, which I really like, and I've just left my hair straight. Can't really bother to curl it because I'll probably have to curl it later. We're probably either going to go to like the Oxford Circus area or Covent Garden and just look around some shops really, because I think this is probably the last time I'm going to go into town shopping before Christmas. So I like being in town, even though it's busy, it's quite Christmassy because of all the Christmas lights. And I don't know about you guys, but this time of year I just want to go shopping always, so I just want to look around some shops really. We've decided instead of going to town to go to Westfield in Stratford because it's starting to rain and it's just not fun walking around town when it's raining with an umbrella because you like hit everyone with your umbrella. So we're just heading that way now. We're at Westfield and I have a list of Christmas presents that I need to get. So I think we're just gonna walk around. This one's way bigger than the other one. Look Rich, you can go and see Santa.
Yeah, it's closed.
Oh, gutted. You could have sat on his lap. I know you would have enjoyed that.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
Since when does Santa's grotto get so fancy and digital? We've managed to get here early enough that it's actually pretty empty. Rich is demonstrating the emptiness. A lot of the stuff I'm buying today is Christmas presents, so I can't really show you, but I'm in COS at the moment, just looking for myself because I love it in here. Just trying on this long black coat. I have a coat addiction. I really like this. Definitely missing something like this for my wardrobe. So far, very successful. I bought my grandma a present, and Rich is carrying Honey's Christmas present as well. She's gonna love it. We're all getting a bit hungry now, so we're gonna head outside and find somewhere to eat. There's so many options here, it's unreal. We've come to Basaba Itai. It's so early, it's like only just got 12, so it's like empty in here. But Jess has never had Basaba Itai, and you know it's mine and Rich's favourite place, so we thought we'd bring her. And I ordered the same thing every time, so I'll show you. Rich, what are you gonna get?
I'm not sure.
Do you like Thai food, Jess?
Never had it.
You never had Thai food? Oh my god, interesting. I hope you like it.
I'm Chinese, but
I always get the same thing. I always get the breaded king prawns with chili lime sauce and then the pad Thai but without dried shrimp. I don't mind the prawns, but the dried shrimp are too fishy for me. But it's all really good. Properly defeated. I'm going to ask for this in a takeaway box. It's too good to waste. We're going to pay using the app. It's so easy and you can like split it and you don't need to like talk to the waitress or anything. So definitely download the Basaba app if you haven't yet. Just in Uniqlo buying loads of heat tech stuff because we're going skiing in January, and They use like special Japanese technology, so it keeps you warm when you're cold, but keeps you cool when you're hot. It's really good. So I'm getting like a long sleeve and a vest top and a polo neck. We're gonna head to the White Company because Rich hasn't bought me a birthday present yet, and I really want a dressing gown. I never used to use dressing gowns when I lived at home. I think it's because my house was warmer than our little flat, and I come out the shower and it's so cold, and now I finally know why people have dressing gowns, and I really want one. Here are the dressing gowns. This is the dressing gown that I want. It's like super soft, it's got a hood, and it's long. So snuggly. While I'm waiting to find out if they have my size, I looked up and Keisha's modelling the dressing gown that I'm buying. How ridiculous is that? We ended up going for the dark grey dressing gown because they didn't have any white. I did prefer the white, but it's 20% off at the moment, and they didn't have it at the Covent Garden store either, so we thought we'd just get it because we saved like 15 quid with the 20% off, so really excited to wear that. Just paying for parking and someone's just left their phone here charging. There's no one around. You can't decide if someone's really trustworthy or they've forgotten that their phone was there. Weird. The ice skating rink is up at Somerset House. So pretty. Also, always fully booked. We're now in Covent Garden. Me and Jess both want to go to the Burberry Beauty Box. And I also need to pop into Space NK. And Rich wants to look at a winter coat. It's literally, there are so many tourists here though, it's actually mental. It's not like Londoners. I think Londoners know better than to come to Covent Garden on a Saturday, like a couple of weeks before Christmas, but there are so many tourists. Right, I've got some presents from Space NK, can't show you what's inside, and now we're in Brandy Melville because there's a new one in Covent Garden. Okay, we're gonna head into the Burberry box because Jess wants a foundation and I want an eyeshadow. I'm finally gonna give in to the pale barley hype and just buy it. Everyone bangs on about how good this eyeshadow is. I'm just giving the Burberry candles a sniff, and this one, Fire Embers, is amazing. Jess, do you like the smell of this? Nice, isn't it, smell?
Sorry.
It's so nice, it smells like an open fire. Love that. There was a lovely girl in the Burberry shop called Zara who helped us, and she works on weekends because she's a mother, and I've actually met her before, and she was really, really lovely, so thank you, Zara. And if you guys are ever in Covent Garden on the weekend, go say hi to Zara in the Burberry shop. See if this tree is big enough. We rushed home and I quickly got changed because we are going to the X Factor final. We have to be there at like 5:30, really early, because there's like a post-show party thing. So I just quickly topped up my makeup, put on a bit more eyeliner, put on a bit of that pale barley eyeshadow, red lipstick, and I'm wearing my Lily and Lionel shirt, my YSL bag, black jeans and boots. I feel like this is kind of smart enough. I don't really know what I'm going to, but yeah, I kind of like this outfit. I just need to find a jacket and I'm gonna wear a scarf. I'm just gonna wear my coat from Zalando and my Lily and Lionel scarf. I'm very Lily and Lionel today, and my boots from June, and we're ready to go. My sister was just round and she said, oh my God, you're so lucky. Adele's performing, One Direction's performing. I was like, oh my God, Adele, and Coldplay. I got so excited. And then we realized that's Sunday night, not tonight. Gutted. Apparently all the like past X Factor winners or something are performing, so it should be good. Not quite as good as Adele though. We're just coming up to the Hilton, which is right next to Wembley now. How excited on a scale of 1 to 10 are you?
About 20.
Security is a little bit intense, so I hope I can film tonight. The girl's like, have you got the letter? I didn't know this was a letter. It's not really a letter, is it? I'd say it's more of a ticket. We just got in and we're in this huge room, and it's like drink and food and like pre-party fun. There's like a glam section with Berry over there. So we're gonna, apparently there's some performances as well. We're gonna have a drink and food and have fun. There's so much food that I can't decide what to get, so I just got like a little bowl of, there's this like amazing curry here. So and I thought if I get a small bowl then I can try on the things too. There's like mini fish and chips, mini burgers, mini fries, and it's starting to fill up now and people are really dressy. We found the dessert bar, there's like ice cream and you can put all your own toppings, and there's pick and mix and a queue. Oh my God, and popcorn. We need to get this to like take into the show. I think that's what people are doing. Look, that's the stage. That's the rest of the that's the stage right there. See you guys out there. See you later. And we're just heading back to the after party. I'm really hoping the food's still there because I'm really hungry now, but we had a really good time. I'm really jealous that I'm not going to be here tomorrow night when Adele performs and Coldplay. Don't really mind about One Direction. I'm now home and we had a really fun night. Reggie and Bowley and Louisa are in the final. I love them both. I think Reggie and Bowley would benefit more from winning. I feel like this person who comes second does better anyway, so Louisa will be fine either way, but Reggie and Bowley I think would really appreciate winning. So I'm kind of rooting for that. Sorry, even though I think Louisa's better. It was really fun, and I'm home now, and my highlight of the day was probably buying a dressing gown because I can't wait to put it on. I'm just running myself a bath.
Is that the reason why you're running a bath?
Yeah, I can't wait to have a warm bath and put a dressing gown on. No, I really want to have
11.
I'm so cold, our bedroom's so cold, I really want to have a bath. I don't care if it's 11:30, I'll be really quick. Maybe watch some YouTube videos in the bath. Rich, you ever thought of the day? You had one earlier.
What was it?
Your thought of the day. Rich's thought of the day was that he had his work Christmas party on Friday and he said that he felt in general that people were happier.
Yeah.
He was looking around, everyone was happy, and he said that last year you didn't think people were as happy at Christmas. Maybe we were in the recession or something.
Recession. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, felt more Christmassy, more festive. Yeah.
My cab driver had a thought of the day, but I didn't think it was appropriate to film him. He was very angry about the lanes near Wembley that says like when there's an event you can't drive in that lane, and he was like, how are you meant to know like what counts as an event? Is it like, how do you know what's an event? He said there's lots of events in Wembley. And he was really angry. That was his thought of the day. I'm going to sign off now. Tomorrow morning I'm going to wake up and chill and edit this vlog, and then who knows what the day holds, but hopefully not much because I want to chill. Bye.
Bye.